I'm going to be applying some eye cream by Benefit. It's called the It's Potent Eye Cream. And then for my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be applying this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep. And then I'm blending that out with my damp beauty blender. After I get done doing that, I'm going to set it with some Laura Mercier. Now going in with my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be going in with the first transition color, which is Raw Sienna. And I'm just blending this in my crease. It's a really neutral color, but this is just going to make sure my eyeshadows blend perfectly. I'm using the brush that came with this. Going in with my Sweet Peach palette. Everyone has been literally raving over this palette. Anyways, I'm going in with the color Summer Yum. And yes, I'm using the same exact brush. Anyways, I'm just popping that color on the end of my eye, or should I say on the corner of my eye. And I'm just blending that into my crease along with Raw Sienna. And now for the Urban Decay Electric Eyeshadow Palette, I'm going in with the color Chaos, which is this royal blue. And as you can tell, when I first applied this shade, it was really vibrant. But then I'm just going to take that same exact brush and just kind of blend it out to give me a deep blue color. Now I'm using the Christmas in New York eyeshadow palette from Too Faced, going in with the color Tootsie, and I'm taking that dark brown color and just blending that in, which is going to really bring up that blue undertone. If you guys are not familiar with this palette came out around Christmas time, and it also smells really good. Going in with the Prismatic palette from Ulta in the color Believe, and to give it some extra pigmentation, I did spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm putting that color all over my lid. Cleaning up my crease with whatever is left on that blending brush. And now I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I'm going in with the color Vega. I'm applying this using a flat brush. I don't really know who it's by, but I'm using just a plain old flat brush, spraying it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to apply that on top of that blue color that is already on my lid, which is just going to make the color pop even more. It's going to make it really nice and shimmery. Once again, I'm just taking whatever is left on that brush and cleaning up my crease. This is getting a bit repetitive. So now I'm going in with this Lorac Unzipped Gold palette, and I'm going in with the color Unlashed, and I'm just applying that in the center of my eyelid for a little bit of halo effect. You guys, if you don't have this palette, I really recommend you go out and get it because the colors are absolutely gorgeous. They're super pigmented. And again, I'm just cleaning up my crease. And now I'm going to do some eyeliner. I'm using a blue one from NYX. It's a royal blue one. I think it's called like Neon Bright Blue. And then I wasn't really sure where I was going with this eyeliner, but basically I just put the blue on, but then I kind of went over it in black eyeliner. But then after I took my tape off, I just kind of, you know, drew a blue sharp wing on the end. I hope I'm not confusing you guys, but if you just watch, you'll see what I did there. So for the face, I'm going to be using the Pore Professional Pore Primer by Benefits. And I'm using my Sephora foundation today in the color Cafe Latte number 45. Today I'm not mixing them because I kind of figured out that this color is a little bit better for me. It brings out the more red undertone, and it's way lighter than the NARS foundation. And it's very moisturizing. It's not drying to the skin. But yeah, I'm just going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender. And by the way, I apologize, you guys, because I guess I didn't get to record the part where I was drawing on my blue wing. But if you see, all I did literally was just draw a piece of blue eyeliner on the end underneath the black wing, if you can see what I did there. Taking the Tarte Shape Tape for concealer in the color Deep, and I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, and blend that out with a damp beauty blender as well. contouring, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm just contouring my cheekbones, a little bit underneath my chin just to give the illusion of a bigger bottom lip. I'm contouring my nose and my forehead, and then I'm just going to blend all of that out. I'm super duper excited to be blending this contour out this time because I'm using the MAC brush in the number 130. Blending out my nose contour, I'm using this Precision Beauty brush. It's a dome-shaped eyeshadow brush, and it's really great for this because it's firm and very precise. I'm going over my contour areas with a beauty blender just to get rid of any harsh lines. On my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking that color Chaos from the Urban Decay Electric Eyeshadow Palette. And on top of that, I'm going to go in with the color Believe from the Ulta Prismatic Eyeshadow Palette. And then on the inner corner of my lower lash line, I'm going in with the Lorac Unzipped Gold Palette. And I'm using the color Unleash. But yeah, that's really going to make the gold pop. And then you just want to blend everything together and boom. For my inner tear ducts, I'm going to be applying Galaxy, and then on top of that, I'm going to apply the color Vega. And then I lined my lower lash line with some Bobbi Brown black gel eyeliner, but my eyes were watering, so it didn't really stay. But anyways, for highlighter, I'm using this Artist Couture highlighter in the color Gold Digger, and I'm just applying some of that on my cheeks and my nose. For lipstick, I'm using the NYX Liquid Matte Suede lipstick in the color Jet Set, which is a true royal blue. I did have to do a few coats. Trying to fit my crown and my wand. You could just steal my sons, get your sonogram on. Just a nick of time, I did the cover. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to be using this Midnight Cowboy Heavy Metal Urban Decay glitter, and I'm just popping a little bit of that where the gold is. Cleaning up my lips with a little bit of this NYX brown lip liner, and then applying more lipstick. Last but not least, I'm going to pop on some mascara and set my face with this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And yeah guys, that pretty much completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. You know I like it naughty, naughty, naughty. When they be wanna sexy, sexy, sexy.